My name is Marcus Harris. I am a Chicago-based software and intellectual property attorney. My office has developed one of the nation's leading practices devoted to drafting, negotiating, and litigating software-related agreements with vendors like Oracle, Microsoft, and SAP. Now, one of the questions that comes up in our practice on a regular basis is, what are the key issues in a software escrow provision that I need to pay attention to? And I think there are a number of provisions related to software escrow that are important. I think some of those are defining appropriately what a release event is, making sure that you've got access to source code, and you also certainly want to make sure that the vendor is updating that escrow with new versions and releases of the software, as well as bug patches and fixes. But I think you also need to think about a more fundamental question, and that is, what is the value of the software escrow to you in general? And I think while it is an important provision to have in an agreement, I certainly don't think it is a deal breaker. I think if it is going to be offered to you, I think you should take it. If it is provided at no fee, I certainly think it is something that you need to have. If it's going to be provided at a nominal fee, I think you should certainly give consideration to having the software escrow provision in your agreement. But you also need to think about your ability to take that software in-house if there is a release event and actually manage that software. You simply may not have the resources to do that, or you simply may need to hire a third-party consulting firm at great expense to you in order to manage that software. I also think you need to consider if you think that it is necessary to have a software escrow provision, you need to think about the viability of the particular software vendor, and if you're questioning their viability from the outset of the software relationship, you really may want to consider selecting a different vendor. If you have any questions about any of the issues in this video or any of our other videos, please feel free to give our office a call at 312-263-0570. Thank you.